And they did it right then, so the pups were very upset and wanted love and attention. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's right, we got the Runeblade skill last time. And if I remember right from the skills, I don't know if I actually want to keep that on Tressa or not, because the skills didn't seem great. Compared to having extra melee attack, because he can already hit all the elements. Bow, staff, axe, bow, staff. Sword, axe, spear, bow, axe, dagger. I guess we still hit all the physical stuff, so we can probably keep that. Who all do we have left? We have Ophelia, Rose, and Cyrus. Let us do Ophelia's first, because I'm more interested in Rose's, and I want to end on Cyrus's. So let's head to the creepy cult town and try to blast through Ophelia's ending story. And then if we're still going, we'll see how bad the post-game is, and I'll decide whether I actually want to do it or not. I'm leaning towards no, unless it seems really interesting. Betrayed and the sacred ember stolen from her. That's right, she wants a cult to bring back her dad. Rather in a hurry, I'm afraid. I'm leaving town. I love the creepy town music. It is very menacing.
Why?
Yes.
So in this village known as the Savior. Beats me.
What?
Peaceful farming village, we got no troubles here. At least none we need your help with, so if you were thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
Sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Like 5 feet this way. From the church, you must help me. It's a trap. My boy, he suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him.
Goodness. Thank you so.
Just step in here. I'll be right behind you. That didn't take long. Bring us the child.
Right.
Hello, sir.
Grateful.
What?
Not wise to put too much trust in others. There are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive. Really painting yourselves as the good guys here. Want you to know that. Oh yeah, he foretold it. Not like, you know, he told us about it. How to ensorcel the hearts of others. We should capture her before she brings ruin to the village.
That cannot be.
Are we really letting this happen? It's annoying enough when this bullshit happens early on in an RPG story. I'm at the point where I'm fist fighting God, and those, like, 2 random villagers really got the drop on us and knocked us all out and put us in jail. Really? Oh yeah, he's the merchant guy. I'm shocked I actually remember him. Is he the guy? The savior. What was his whole thing? He was like... merchanting? Selling goods to people in need? What was him?
What?
I remember who you are, but I don't really remember who you are. From the heavens down to the earth to seal away one of their own. That is the sacred flame now worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you are well versed in the history of our world. Ask yourself this, what would happen if the sacred flame were to lose its power, if it grew weak and faltered?
This cannot be.
Release the fallen god from his bonds. I'm gonna take a guess that this is what all the tie-ins are for, the dark god guy. Apparently he's not that stupid, that's good. Possessed of a great power. Well, that he has deigned to share with me as his power grows, so does my own.
Must stop.
Not meant for the hands of man. Then it exists to be used.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. Disease was running rampant, they were desperate. All I had to do was save a few of them. They were all too eager to declare me their savior. So what was the whole merchant thing about then? Like, why were you doing that? Wield a fragment of his great power. Even that is but a fragment of a fragment. Sealed away as he is, my master's powers are not what they once were. With Sister Liana's aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Liana.
But not, like, fully release him? Is that what was my understanding? Might need a replacement for Liana should aught go amiss. So what was the whole merchant thing about? Okay. Shutting up pretty girls in a miserable place like this. Stop blaming yourself and help me find a way out of here. Rose immediately. I'm gonna kick his ass. It's crazy that I can't do anything to get out of here on my own.
Ophelia?
Sister!
That voice.
Yo, sweet evil cleric outfit. I dig it.
Sorry, Ophelia. I'll get you out of here.
Hell yeah, Goth Church!
Liana, why?
Only a Sith deals in absolutes, Liana.
For my
Outfit.
father. He's gone. You left us forever.
Yeah.
But the Savior promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his vestal.
Ophelia doesn't know anything about dead parents, Liana. I'm sure she doesn't understand.
Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing? Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana. All those days we spent together. You and me and Father. Dining together, talking together.
Liana, this is her third dead parent.
We'll never know
It's
that
probably a
he's
little less
dead.
shocking at this point.
Don't you even care? I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophelia. Were you always this cruel-hearted?
Well, let's think back to when we meet, when Ophelia was like
You're still alive.
extremely traumatized from losing her parents.
But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that. When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely?
I am making fun of her, but I definitely understand the whole do anything to bring a loved one back. That's always a fun,
Leave the rest to me,
character motivation.
Liana!
I think this is one of the problems I have with this game, since, like, so little is tied together through the stories. There just isn't quite enough real build-up for the, like, big emotional moments near the end. Unlike more traditional RPGs, it's probably a weakness of this game. Reach out a hand, pull them out of the chaos, help them remember what really matters. Really fast. I forgot to open the soundboard again. Hold on. There we go. They started talking about pulling people out of the darkness and stuff, and I started thinking of Kingdom Hearts, and...
Submit!
So, like, you know. Hello, Grandma. Yeah. Consented to serve as his Vestal.
Good.
Finally, all of our wishes will come true.
Oh.
Was it right what we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church and a flame bearer at that, it just doesn't seem right.
Just so.
Savior's the one who freed us from the plague. Just do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Hi.
Amen. Come to the cave outside town. We shouldn't keep him waiting. So who's being sacrificed, I wonder? The Vestal or the town? Someone's being sacrificed. If I knew more specifically what a Vestal it was, then maybe that would help. I just know something vaguely religious position-y. Not the time for archaeology. Why did Matthias choose this particular village? If that is the case, then the cave is extremely important to Matthias's plan, but fear not, I shall do everything in my power to help rescue your friend. Off we go! To where Grandma was. Goodbye, Dingbat. So long, Gay Bowser. Do I have... Yep. Right, I think I had that on for the boss, for the Runeblade fight. But I'm so ridiculously OP at this point for this level of story. Giant's Club? You talking about my dick? I honestly might just run from all the fights in here. We'll see how annoying they get.
I'm ready.
Ow.
Now, what next? Let's conjure in.
Let's do this.
Right, these are all buffs too, not just like straight up attacks. Right.
I'll not be
Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do now. Oh, right, I took that away from the dashboard. This is actually gonna be mildly annoying. Oh, well. You aren't even in the viewer list? Lame. Alright. Oh, that's already more effort than I care about doing. Oh, no! Well, ran away now. Some refreshing jam. One of these days, maybe I'll use a jam. That makes things easier. Boop. I don't trust that. Bum, bum. Oh, that water's having a little bit of trouble. Interesting. Wonder why it's doing that. Was not expecting a graphical glitch in this game. Oh god, the game's dying. I have to beat it faster. This cave is a bit longer than I would have liked too. Fungusman! That I've fought before.
I'm ready.
I'm getting lucky with everything being weak to axes, at least.
Let's conjure in.
Ba, 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 ba.
Well then. What to do?
I mean, die, maybe? Nope. Almost one-turned it, probably.
I'm ready.
Should have just had Cyrus boost on the first turn. Oh, maybe not if that mushroom's still kicking. I always forget how tanky these fucking mushrooms are.
Not
Ba,
bad.
ba, da, ba, ba. Alright, there we go. Do I have, like, a regular plum? No, but I do have 50 of these anyway. I may as well just use one. Lamau, here's the boss. I guess when you don't really have to deal with fights, these stories are a lot faster.
Thank you very much.
Moment we have awaited is nigh. Duly appreciated. Long did we search, and finally we have discovered this long-lost altar of old. And now allow me to introduce the lovely young woman who shall serve as my Vestal.
Come on.
And perform the ritual that will loosen Galdera's bonds and bring us unspeakable power. Liana, reach out and touch the ember with your own flesh. As you do, keep your dearest wish in your heart.
Right.
And we're letting this happen. Why? I feel like this is what we should be trying to stop.
That's right.
Until your very heart bursts into flame.
Father?
What you deceived your dear sister for, this is all you have ever wanted.
But why?
It's very pretty.
Come on.
Should not care about your father either.
Oh.
Sacrificing the town!
What?
That's right.
The sacrifices, you mean? Yup. The cursed flame of Galdera. The ember born by the flame bearer reflects the bearer's heart. You, with your all-consuming desire to revive the dead, have bound this ember to the darkness of the afterworld. Power over life and death, that is the power that was sealed away, that is the power of the accursed flame. For every life it snuffs out, it groweth ever stronger.
That's right.
The power I've sought with the power of the dark flame, this world will be mine.
What? I'll not allow it.
Not if I kick your ass first, merchant boy.
Yeah.
Why you?
Why, you? Pete, is that you? Gotta stop to this middling woman once and for all.
I will not lose to you.
Really? You three again? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Good dodge.
An interesting dilemma.
Lamau.
Conjure
What to do?
Alright, hey, really fast, since we have this fight then, let me check on something real quick. I don't know why, it feels so warm in here. It is definitely not warm, but like sweating a little.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Really? You're alive? How annoying.
I'm ready. Nighthode, bring your shade. The show is over.
I see all the villagers have fallen down now.
in battle, sister.
I will not fall to a monster like you.
And yet, it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up as long as she lives.
Sorry about this then, Liana.
If you truly wish to stop us, then strike her down. If you have the courage to slay your dear sister.
Liana!
Liana, just be a better person, forehead.
Really? Liana, think about what you are doing. I can't. I just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else.
Liana, you have to let go.
What can I do? What can I say to get through to her? What counsel would you give me? Your Excellency. Father. That's it. Liana, don't you remember the bird?
I sure don't.
Behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground.
Gross.
Remember, Liana. Remember Father's words. The poor birdie. It's cold. Can't it fly anymore?
I think we've had a different flashback to their childhood in every chapter.
It's too cold. We should warm it by the fire. But it's not moving. At all. Do you think the birdie died?
Do you think the birdie died?
What should we do on
That's some solid little kid dialogue.
I don't know.
Hello there, children. Stop touching the dead bird.
Whatever is the matter, my girls?
That's how you get diseases. Like the ones that killed Ophelia's real parents.
Birdie died. Mother, please. Can't you bring it back to life? Please.
Oh dear. I see. Listen to me, my girls. Once a living creature has passed on from this world, it cannot return.
There's gonna be more to this, right? That's not just the lesson learned.
Why?
That is the way that our gods made us, I'm afraid.
That's so sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
It is sad, Liana. This is true. But in return, the gods gave us a gift. They gave us the joy of life.
The joy of life?
No comment.
But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates.
You know, unless the gods decided it didn't have to be that way, but yeah, whatever, you know.
But it is because we know that our time is limited.
Okay, there we go.
know to enjoy each.
It's more of a lesson there.
Didn't it make the two of you happy to meet one another?
Would you still have been happy if you could spend forever together? Wait.
I was happy too.
If you had all the time in the world so you could meet everyone and be happy you knew them too? Wait.
Is the joy of life. And even after we die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
You're not.
Please explain what the afterlife is like in this game. For a game where the church seemed to have been so important, I feel like we know so little about it.
Ophelia, close your eyes for a moment. I want you to think of that little bird.
They did kind of just drop out of nowhere that whole there was a Satan god and all the other ones had to put it in chains.
Like this?
What genre is it? This is a nice little turn-based RPG.
Is the bird flapping its wings?
How's it going, Zarl Barl?
It's flying.
Neato
Because
libido.
the bird lives on in your heart.
And we're officially at the punching gods section of the game.
But it's not really.
You are both smart.
How is this flashback still going on?
You even understand the mysteries of death.
I get it, death sucks. A third of the chapter is going to be this flashback.
And those you have lost live on in your heart, so long as you do not forget them. Someday, I too will pass through those gates. It is inevitable. But when that day comes,
One SD card to another.
pray remember
Hopefully going fairly fast.
I might live on forever.
Super long, boring, and tedious. Yeah. Anyway,
Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him. Liana.
unless your whole town dies in a sacrifice to Satan, and then there will be no one to remember you. And you will not live on in anyone's heart.
It's all coming back to me now. Father.
Preposterous! The flame grows weak!
I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Mattias.
Meddling until the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling.
Yeah, there's some voice acting in it.
You
It's usually pretty good when they bother having it.
nothing but misery to this world. But it ends today.
Yo, he putting his dukes up
Flame feeds upon you.
when it prolongs longer cutscenes. I prefer the voice acting.
Stop you here and now.
Yo, God, the sprites in this game are so good.
all the pretty words you like. You know the truth. She will never again know the happiness she once did.
How come only 2 of the final bosses have had,
Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her?
dialogue in their fight?
With that futile wish.
He giving you a hug? He's entering the fight dick first. You have to appreciate the courage.
Whether she sees it or not.
Did everyone else have dialogue in the fight? I feel like they didn't. I think it was just Thief Boy's fight.
Every tie you have to another person, small though it might be, will help you rise again when you have fallen.
I dig the hair and the, like, smile. I don't know how he found, Sans Undertale's sweater, though, but clearly he's got that.
Oh, sacred light.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Ow! Dick. Are you also weak to axe?
What is the logical course?
It looks very floofy and comfortable. I kind of wish I had it. Okay. I have no idea. There's no way this is gonna work, but I'm going full greed mode on this. Alright, broken.
I am ready.
Dancer. Elemental attack up.
The peacock struck.
I don't have the BP to go full boost, though, but...
What is the logical course of action? Lux, conjure ear.
No, I don't have the damage limit broken! Damn it, alright. That was a waste. I didn't have the skill on. Oops. Get blasted?
What to do?
I forgot I didn't have the,
Feel the power.
the old, damage limit broken.
Bonds of love and friendship are but fragile things. They all break in the end. All of them.
We're going full Kingdom Hearts for this ending story.
I believe in Liana.
Oh, you sound quite confident. I wonder how long we will cling to that belief.
Ooh, neat tornado.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, I mean, I can still do this to you.
Conjure ear.
Let's do
Pretty stereotypical dialogue, yeah. Only so much you can do sometimes. Whoops, I was gonna put the light buff on everyone. Bonk.
Well then.
I'd rather break you next turn, so why don't we just do one of these?
Miracle of healing.
Oh no, he summoned help. Oh, you. Bitch, that is actually very helpful for you. Touche.
Lux, conjure ear.
I am ready.
Oh, they're not weak to axe. Good for them.
I will not be defeated.
Well, they'll be broken next turn.
Let's do this.
Does this not count as magic? Or do you just give me the option still? Okay. I guess that's not magic.
Now, what next?
All of those are, though. Well. Oh my god. That's what that does? Alright, maybe Rune Lord is a lot better than I thought.
Let's do this.
I should have known about that, because that's what, you know, the guy did in his boss fight where I got those powers, but...
Well then.
How does it work if I do this? Do I get, like, multiple of them, or...? Nope. Damn. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-dum-bum. Oh, he's dead this turn. Oh, interesting that that didn't cause the, right pursuit thing. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Not bad. A passing grade.
I got a stick! Nice. Hopefully that's good.
Impossible.
An ignorant, naive fool of a girl like you. But the ignorant, naive girls. One who knows nothing can understand nothing. This love of yours and go on living ridiculous. I'm gonna say that no one's ever loved you. Or whatever Woody told Xehanort. What a sad man you were. So, can we just leave the townspeople here, or are we gonna have to, like, bury them?
Such a relief.
Dad might be dead, but we still have our sister. Oh, they're still alive. Oh, yeah, amnesia? So you don't have to feel about all the evil things you did? Uh-huh, sure, buddy. Reverse bonkage.
Now then.
And see the kindling to its proper end. We return to where we belong. Suck it, Gwyn. You couldn't do your stupid little kindling, yet here we are doing ours. Glad they didn't, like, make me walk back or bother fast traveling here. I appreciate we just skipped to it. Full ritual suicide? No, we just kind of, like, stand in front of it and do a little prayer, and then the flame gets bigger, and it's like, we did it!
Indeed.
I guess that's the Pope? I think they have a Pope. No, that was what the villagers did. I guess the Kool-Aid wasn't strong enough for them. Because they just woke back up, but you know.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Yeah, we did it! And with the dragon fires lit, the Daedra will never enter the world.
Has been done.
And I'm gonna be honest, the way the fence was, like, morphing in and out of reality was kind of distracting.
Our church a great service.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming your duties.
Only with a ritual club card.
You are too kind, Your Holiness. Thank you.
But if you get 5 stamps on the card, then you get a free sandwich.
How fair, Sister Liana.
I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it.
Still sad about that whole dad dying thing, huh? there a therapist around here, or?
Anna, it's me.
Because Ophelia can't cheer her up. I need her to fight the other people.
I'm coming in. All right?
No, hot dogs aren't sandwiches. Come on. Don't be ridiculous.
It's such a lovely day outside. Won't you come out and see it? Liana,
I get she's sad. Why is she, like, Blair Witching in the corner?
please. Just leave me
It's almost
alone.
like I set up that joke. I had to follow through, though. Otherwise, what was the point of the setup?
She's been saying that ever since we got back.
Closer
I've
to
given her what
tacos.
she wants, but not today.
I must drag you outside. Alright, bye, Mr. Knight guy who knows one of the strongest spells in the game for some reason. We'll see if I manage to remember where you are this time.
Me. What? Ophelia?
You know, we got right next to the final boss of this chapter within like 15 minutes of the game. I was really excited that we were maybe gonna finish this chapter in less time than an hour, but they really fucking backloaded it with cutscenes and such. I should have known better. Alright, let's go on our secret little hill. I'm glad I remembered this path was back here because it's been like 60 hours.
This is... Remember when you first brought me here?
Our special little hill that no one else in town knows about.
When you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again when I thought I'd be lost forever.
You took me here when I was sad about my parents being dead, so I thought it made sense to bring you here.
Out of all the
Perfect for
things you
sledding,
tried to
really.
tell me, to reach me in my despair.
I could be playing Tears of the Kingdom right now and shield surfing down snowy mountains.
It was what truly
Stuck
saved
playing
me.
this?
Do you remember, Liana?
I just bought it. Nice.
I'm sorry, Feely.
It's a really good game.
You said
Stuff first before I boot it
all
up
the
makes
time,
sense.
Even sweet cakes will taste sour.
Oh, some sweet cake does sound good.
Did I really say that? Finally, a smile. What?
Somebody stole your sweet roll.
This time, it's my turn to save you. Haley.
Sweet cakes were better than sweet rolls because they had feather as a little alchemy thing.
He's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life.
Without worrying about spoilers, that's the spirit.
He is, isn't he? So snap out of it, you sourpuss.
Stop being a big baby about your dad being dead. God.
Oh, Feely.
I don't remember if they said what happened to her mom or not.
Oh, it's beautiful up here today, isn't it?
It's been, you know, a couple months.
More beautiful than I've ever seen it.
I wish depression was that easy. Could you imagine?
Feely? Yes?
Feeling depressed? Just don't, forehead.
It is my pleasure to serve, Sister Liana. You're impossible, did you know that?
Having trouble doing things because of ADHD? Just focus a little more.
I learned from the best.
Have you tried paying attention?
Feely, we'll always have each other, won't we? Of course we will. Thank you for bringing me back to the light.
Hold on real fast. Okay. Saw a little, like, gaming news thing posted in the Discord, and I was like, ooh, what that? Man, I hope Starfield ends up real good. They're getting my hopes up. Taking my meds, see you on the road. We did it! Alright, 2 left. I keep forgetting I have to hit the back button and not the yes button there. Here? Dolphin segment next. I still haven't seen an octopus in this game. I don't know where they're hiding. Maybe it's the secret final boss in the post-game. You finally see the Octopath. Oh. You have a side quest now. You little shit. Sick, or at least that's what the grown-ups say. Say you can't be cured with medicine. Want to be friends with Melanie, but how? Lovesick, huh? Yep. I don't know where he fucked off to. Always picks flowers down by the river. Nope, tell me your secrets, child. Nothing. Sometimes I wonder. I'm good. I think I have enough of those. Nothing there either. Nothing I care about. Scrutinize to be an option for all children. Then do I have the game for you? I think it's you, right? Yeah. Alright, come on with me again, Night Boy. Do I bother doing that side quest? I don't think so. Let's focus on main story. I want the option of just not playing this game again if I want. Alright. Let's see what depressing story Rose has for us this time. Oh, I'm full on everything. Where is the tavern? Oh, I should see if Cult Leader Boy's stick is good. It is not, at least for you. But perhaps it's better for you. Oh, like 100 less evasion, though. Yeah, we've been tanking hits anyway. Let's just have the attack up. Whoops, nope, that's the wrong one. That one. Alright, thanks for hanging out for a bit, Zoroball. Hope the rest of your day goes well. Hear a tale. Rose. Alright, yeah, she was, like, betrayed by the guy who's, like, 20 years older than her that she had a crush on, who apparently killed her dad. Reunited with her childhood friend, Simeon. The mark of the foul crow on his neck. Friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes. The man who killed her father. Actually, when this cutscene's over, I need to use the bathroom real fast. I mean, you're making it look ominous. Isn't that just like a theater? Be a happy ending for you, Simeon. More like Simpian. I know I made that joke before. I just wanted to, like, continue it. Puzzled as to why there is a theater here of all places. Took it upon themselves to refurbish an old castle, but I just can't fathom why. You should be surprised by anything they do. Alright. better pee real quick. I gotta pee. I'm still feeling kind of headachy for whatever reason. Alright, just 2 more stories. At most, probably around 2 hours left. Then I can play some Zelda. There's the guy! Truly, fortune smiles upon me this day. Well, he already noticed us, so we aren't exactly doing this the stealthy way. Show up before you go on your way.
Of course.
Own this theater come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. Ambiance. Needless to say, I also penned the production we're putting on today. Tale of a young noblewoman's life, not a particularly original topic to be sure, but nevertheless, I did write it for you, Primrose.
Lovely.
Okay, for a different kind of show. To have made it this far alive, it would seem you too have fortune on your side. Think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly you do. It is not an easy road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I've only walked the path I had to walk.
Oh? Come now!
But enough prologue. Let the show begin. Baby! Hearken to the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life knew such misery as no other ever knew.
Oh!
Daughter, a precious girl,
Thank the
healthy and whole. As you look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. Future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
Quite right.
Raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just, one who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion. Oops. Stabbed a lot of people on the way here. Fashioned for her the finest suit of armor, finest gown as well.
Oh my.
What?
Myself be distracted by this mockery. Well, this looks locked over here, but I'm still gonna try and grab it. Someone's heart like that. Well, let him get away with it. You have my full support, Primrose. Sure, you'll find the right man someday, so please don't give up. I'd marry you in a heartbeat. I feel like Rose really has strong lesbian vibes at some times. If I were a man, I'd marry you in a heartbeat. Someone's Mary is putting them up on the stage for all to see. Right by your side to make sure of it. Oh, that was unlocked. Ooh, a plum basket.
Oh.
Scrutinizing. Hey, hidden item. Ooh, some wind soul stones. I'll take those. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do business in the theater. I mean, he's not too strong. I mean, not too weak, I mean.
At your service.
The way to the second floor, huh? Combat that adversely affects the enjoyment of others. Should I be expecting wind and thunder, weakness enemies? I'm curious about the slow motion thing this guy's got. Yeah, quick, I am curious about something. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh well. May as well see it. Save. I hope this place is not too mazy. Should probably be exploring more than I have been, but I want to be done.
Father?
Shannon. Behold. Pose.
Very
Twirl. Been practicing for you, Dad. And Dad. You have scraped your knees. Been practicing long and hard, this I can see. So how did Gardener Boy know about all this? Thing for the glory of House Azelhart. Must find a cause of your own. Cause that will bring you happiness. Well, I don't know how much this is really bringing her happiness, but she sure did find a cause.
Father.
Father.
well met.
Undeniable allure. Oh, people are home. Let me go say hi and stuff real fast. Just had to say hi real fast. He's stronger. Only a 48% chance of success.
Hello.
Damn, failed to 88%, huh? Ooh, thieving tips and tricks, huh? Oh, where all I'll really steal from at this point. Unless we just, you know, like, find a new city. Mental degradation. He is, like, the strongest one I think I've seen. Yeah. Danger level 46. Oh, no. Oh, I needed to go up. Take this, though. That is not worth a lot of money. Am I gonna get to the boss without, like, a single actual fight? That would be pretty funny. However, am I to go on without you? As my convictions bade me do, I have no regrets.
Oh,
making this delightfully easy.
I'll not forgive this.
I feel like that's a unique voice line, so I don't know why they didn't just, like, record the actual line. Why do you cry so? How dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart. I'm gonna whoop your ass. And I said maybe I'd get through here without a fight, but this is like the third area, so I have no idea at this point. They keep having a save point in front of each new area, too, so I keep saving thinking the next one's gonna be the boss.
Shush!
This is one of my favorite scenes, you know. You'd care to watch it with me? I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
That's...
You tried to kill me. It's the uncertainty that makes for true drama, you see. Either outcome, of course, there are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did, now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Too, not an artist of sorts, surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theater is life, and life is theater. Life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squalling babe. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? Damn. World is nothing but pain nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant and inescapable darkness. Tell you the only joy I have found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. Sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably cracked and shattered to pieces. Alright, Joker, you just gonna say we live in a society too? Tragedy of each and every downfall because, oh, it is delicious. One moment, that glorious instant when I see a man, a woman lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. As for you, it was a beautiful, fleeting thing. It was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
Yeah, no, you're broken. People don't think these thoughts. Or whatever that meme is. Clip the left of my wings. And then the right. Now you stand before me, your true foe. Do you not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
Your hopes and dreams? Sweet Undertale reference.
Gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Schlump.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
Sure thing, Dad.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Forgotten the debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
Revenge.
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
I don't know, sounds like Dad would kind of be fine with us killing all of his murderers.
Of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
He's got a solid evil laugh, though. Give Simeon that.
Someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
I...
Block the knife.
What has this all been for? But no. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Time for the main event.
Oh my god, it's Trunks. Oh, the two actors. I like that. I like how they're also faceless. Oh, they're marionettes.
Well then,
Huh?
sacred flames shine forth!
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Alright, those two are both weak to fire, which helps. Nice. I don't like that skill name. That's just weird, and I don't like it.
I will not be defeated. You cannot dodge.
Not a single one weak to bow, huh?
What is the logical course of action?
This.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
What
Ba,
to do?
ba, da, ba, da.
I will not be defeated. Prepare yourself! Huntress Strafendi, your prey is here.
Nice.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I summon Battle Guard.
That was fun. If that stat of hers was higher, then she could maybe, like, even, like, hit damage cap on all of those or past it. That might be the single strongest move in the game just because of it. Oh, he's dead.
You should have studied harder.
Physical belt and a large shadow soul stone.
No! No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet.
I haven't come yet.
We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose.
Hurt me more!
Shadow in your heart. You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets.
I regret nothing.
Bitch.
Foolish girl. You think your father would be proud to see you like this?
I don't know, it sure sounded like Dad was in war a lot. I think he'd be down with people, with stabbing the people that killed him.
Family heirloom for petty revenge. Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that. So you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did
Damn.
it feel when
Shut
you
down.
killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I I hated my life without you. I hated
I
the
mean-
loneliness. I hated not having you by my side.
I didn't see her whole life without her dad. The parts we caught really sucked, though. I don't think anyone would really fault her for hating that.
But it's almost over now. Please, Father.
I don't know how fast the whole enslaved dancer thing was, but...
Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelhart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you!
Hell yeah!
The main event.
I was wondering if that was a fake phase or not. I kind of wish I had a sword just for, like, thematic purposes, but... Bitch!
Feel the power.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Spear, huh? So maybe bow is the open one? Oh, cool. He's got silencing stuff. That's annoying.
Have this.
I am ready.
His face actually reminds me of, it's kind of Sephiroth-y, but more than that, it's... Oh, I don't remember his name, but the Final Fantasy IX villain guy. No, actually it might be... It is. That makes sense. Ooh. All them stat boostesses.
Much to learn.
Wind as well.
Now. Darkness.
Submit!
Well then.
I like seeing the dark staff right there. I mean, like... There's really not much I can do right now.
Bring about a miracle of healing. I will not be
Need to
defeated.
bust open that stupid defense of his.
Here I go. This should slow you.
Ba-da-da-da-bum, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I am ready.
Watch me next.
What's this?
Annoying.
What to do?
Okay. She's really the only person with a dagger, huh?
Let me help. I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I am ready.
Nice.
Elemental.
Wow.
My turn now. I summon Battle Guard.
And that did do like 30,000 damage right there. That is a lot. I wish we still had the darkness thing up right now, though. Oops, not that.
Huntress Drafendi, your praise.
I am ready. The moonlight.
Ba, 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 da, da, ba, 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 ba. I do really like this boss theme / battle theme.
My turn now.
It's a real good one. God, all these abilities are so expensive. No wonder I'm running out of SP with her. Nice.
How is that?
I had also noticed that we seem to have a lot less experience in JP for beating that other version of him.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax. Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast. Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
Heart is free of all doubts. Let us never be apart again. What an absolute freak.
Father, at long last I can face you again.
So, did he really just do the plot because he was like a psychopath and super into Rose? Was that the real conspiracy there?
I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith.
I feel like they kind of implied there was going to be a lot more to that in
I
the
swore I would avenge you.
in the last chapter, but fair enough, I guess.
You I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain?
Oh, the water's freaking out on that fountain, too. What is up with today? The game is breaking. I really need to beat it. The game can't take much more of this.
But this is something I must find for myself.
Hell yeah, Rose.
And until I do, I will keep dancing.
Cool blimey, was that Rose? I feel like that ending thing is a lot happier than really any moment of her entire story was. Dig the music, though. Anyway, let's move on from that, because honestly, I'm kind of depressed still. I was really kind of about what I was expecting from her ending, though. Didn't think everything would be sunshine and roses. Alright, let's do Cyrus's story. See what that hot secretary lady is doing. Besides maybe summoning demons. Because I bet that's what she's doing. Our last Chapter 4 tale. And then we'll see how the post-game is presented, and then probably move on and stop playing this game. But... Headmaster Yvonne lay in wait. Using the forbidden blood magic gleaned from those pages, he aspired to powers unholy and profane, but Yvonne, more demon than man at the end, met his demise. All-powerful, I mean eternal, immortal. Who lied to him, what was their ultimate aim? Was Cyrus fully prepared to face the truth that awaited him? Foreboding shadow fell over him as he came to Duskbarrow. And here we are. Reasonable to assume that there's a secret laboratory of some sort. Is it the weird stone gate in the middle of the town? That's right there on the screen with the snakes on it. It's kind of a suspicious spot if I'm being entirely honest. Lucia. Disappeared after that incident at the headmaster's house. What's her role in all this? Where could she have gone? Perhaps past this obvious stone door with snakes on it? Ooh, a button. Absolutely press it. Who wouldn't?
I see.
Alright, who do I have to interrogate? Perhaps I should pull it instead? Sure. How does one even go about pulling a button? I don't know, game. You gave me the prompt. You figure it out. Anyone I haven't interrogated in this town? I'm not seeing, like, a mark for anyone. Oh, there's a well. I need to hop in there so that well lady is happy with me. Aha! I guess I just missed him before. Sure.
Hello there.
Smash it, twist it, ignore it. Pull it. Bop it.
Aha!
It's odd I didn't have to interrogate anyone for that, but okay. Ooh, some lovely jam. Neat lizard thing on the wall. Perfectly they're aligned, whatever could they be for?
Aha!
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. billow swell an ocean of flood. Seems to be depicting something overflowing, yet the depiction is abstract and surreal. I've seen marking like these somewhere. Ruins of High Hornbergian. As if the runes are flowing forth from some kind of gate. Is that the spooky gate I've heard about occasionally? Is that our secret little tie-in for him? For the post-game? Those paintings scare me. I don't think I've seen anything quite so spooky. One I remember vividly showed a girl standing in a sea of grass, stare at it so long that I thought I could see the grass moving in the wind. Every artwork, we can feel the soul of the person who painted it. Nothing too awful, I hope, but I confess that I'm looking forward to cracking the puzzle. Clearly date from ancient times, believe they have religious significance of some kind. Beliefs in the Age of Legends were quite different from today. It was a time before the religious schism. It's almost entirely unknown to us. Almost feels like I can hear the thoughts of the people who lived long ago. Well, neat. I don't feel like exploring over there. Can we beat this before the 2-hour mark on the recording? I thought where we are standing was someone else because all our sprites are like overlapping right there. There's probably another path to another treasure right there, but oh well. I'll take this one though. It's much easier to grab a bunch of the treasure for Cyrus because his path has been so much of a straight shot so far. Master Yvonne, procure them all. Le gasp! Audible gasp! 7 of Trial of the 12. Only the first 5 volumes are extant. A treasure hoard of unknown knowledge. He did believe that knowledge should be hidden from most people, I guess. Personal dictionary for the translation of ancient tongues. Has Master collect all this by himself?
No.
It'd be impossible for even the most esteemed of scholars. Secret society? The Illuminati? Decades, even centuries. He did try to recruit us, if I remember correctly. There's a mastermind behind all this. I can expect to find him here. I assume it's secretary lady. Assistant, whatever. Books here, they all seem very special. How much are they worth, do you think? Guard the history of all that has happened, every event from beginning to end. Take the knowledge of the world, knowledge won at the cost of uncounted lives. Lots of copies, and sell them cheaply so that as many people as possible can read them. Produce books cheaply and in large quantities. Oh god, we're gonna figure out the printing press and start another religious schism. Hey, Ophelia, you're in the church. Can you nail these 95 complaints to the wall? Just like, you know, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I didn't look at what What's-His-Face's outfit does. Is it good? 116 physical defense, 128 elemental, and a bunch of max HP, huh? Don't know if that's really going to be better or not. I mean, I'd lose a little bit of defense for a bunch more health. That's maybe worth it, but... Eh. I'll just stick with what I got so far. Man, does the lower encounter rate, like, scale with level or something? I feel like I usually still encountered some enemies with it on.
Professor.
Hello, Lucia.
You truly are every bit as brilliant as old Yvonne said.
I did not come here for false flattery.
Oh, but I was being quite sincere. A shame the purport eludes your grasp.
To think you were the one pulling the strings. The headmaster was merely your puppet all along.
Very astute. Yes, it was I who maneuvered to install him in that position in the first place. To my dismay, he had a willful streak that got in the way.
A shame, I guess.
One might say the fault lies in the person who chose him for the task.
One might say that, yes. Now, let us proceed to the matter at hand.
She's like, yeah, no, fucked up on that one,
Your
I'll
search
admit.
for the original copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell has miraculously led you to me. In finding me, you have displayed some measure of knowledge and acumen. More than anything, you have shown a pure and unrelenting passion for seeking out the truth. I hold that particular quality in the highest regard.
Neat. Are you floating? I can't quite tell.
What's your silence? Will you join me in my research?
Am I floating? I think there's just something weird with the ground here.
If that is a jape, it is a poor one.
A jape? What a curious reaction from a scholar like yourself. The wall paintings in this place, did they not pique your interest?
Pick you, please.
Did your heart not race when you saw the countless lost tomes in my study?
To say I was not intrigued would be a lie.
So I'm gonna kill you and take them all for myself.
Yes, any true scholar would feel the same. I must unravel these mysteries. I must have the answers.
Joke's on you, I'm not a scholar anymore, I'm a
No,
sorcerer.
Your very soul burns with an all-consuming desire to know. That is what separates you from the rest, Cyrus. We are true seekers of knowledge, you and I. Together, we can unlock all the secrets behind our world.
I'll pass.
How can you refuse?
No!
You covet the mysteries of the universe. You yearn to know the truth. Surely you can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
That's it exactly.
What? What is it?
I feel like that's a setup for like a D's nuts joke or something.
I take issue with your solicitation. You
And don't call me Shirley.
schemes. What of Headmaster Yvonne?
Don't be ridiculous. He was devoid of the passion you have. He was nothing but a pawn to the end, incapable of envisioning an ultimate goal.
On what grounds do you base that assumption? Can a man not grow his mind? If you found him wanting, why did you not teach him?
Damn, got her.
Teach him?
Take him on as your pupil. Impart your vast knowledge, that he might one day be your peer.
Preposterous. You speak the impossible. Mediocrity is as mediocrity does. Knowledgeable as he was, his own actions prevented him from ever approaching genius. A genius such as yourself must understand this.
There's where you and I differ. I haven't given up on mediocrity.
I feel like that's a real pompous way of phrasing that, but sure.
As we learn from the past to better understand the present and pass our knowledge on to the future. What do you mean to do with the knowledge you amass? The secrets you unravel? Carry them to your grave, content they are inscrutable to all who do not possess your genius? You would call them simpletons, fools, feeble minds. I say it is you who lacks the ability to teach and inspire. A true scholar does not look down on others for what they do or do not know.
Hell yeah. Learn them something good.
Impart knowledge to those who do not. If something is wrong, those who know the answer correct it. The process repeats, bringing us closer and closer to enlightenment.
Yeah, scientific method.
I teach my students with the expectation that one day they will surpass me. I long for the day when I will have the chance to learn from them.
Yeah, we learned this with the other teaching guy's side quest.
I've given you plenty of opportunities to make a move. Any move. But clearly we're going nowhere fast.
You're just soliloquizing. I thought we would fight by now.
If you would rather die without discovering the truth, so be it.
You are boring me. Let us shoot magic at each other.
A perfect blood crystal, precisely as detailed in the original tome.
Uh-huh.
I will cast off the shackles of humanity.
I reject my humanity, Jojo.
A human can only learn so much in its short lifetime. I will gain the time, the power, to understand everything.
She's becoming a lich.
Fool. But to show no hard feelings, you can participate in an empirical analysis of my newfound power.
If believing in the future makes one a fool, then call me a proud fool.
No, no more speeches. We fight now.
Know this. When I emerge victorious, I will unravel the secrets of that tome and arrive at my own answer. Let this be a lesson to you. The future of mankind is bright. I cannot fail.
Uh-huh.
Nice try.
Ow.
I'm ready.
Huh. But are you immune to poison?
Suffer from me.
Lamau?
Much to learn.
85,000 health, huh?
Well then,
It's not a lot, actually, for this point.
let's do this.
Is she, only weak to physical? Not weak to staff, so...
My turn now. Let's do this.
She is weak to all physical but staff, because of course she is. Everyone with them sweep moves, huh?
I am ready.
Well then, bring about a miracle of healing.
This is gonna be one of those things where the trick is to use magic anyway? No? Okay. Ow.
Let's do this.
I probably just need to, like, survive so many turns, so that she starts going wrong, like the Headmaster kind of did.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Or I just need to, like, break her once and then things are over for her.
An interesting dilemma.
Would you, stop doing that?
My turn now. Let me help. My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I am ready.
I just want to see all the vulnerabilities there.
What is the logical course of action?
Almost have her broken. Ow, you got rid of a BP.
My best. Order, prepare yourself.
I am ready.
How about this?
My turn now.
Tressa with them dodges, though.
Elemental
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I never did see what that one ability was with the rose that she grabbed, although I think I swapped him out for someone else.
I summon Battle
Ignis are dead.
Well then,
Alright, she should be down to like half her health at this point.
oh sacred light.
Apparently more.
I am ready.
This will definitely kill her.
Stay strong.
Here I go.
I feel like there was some gimmick to this fight I didn't take advantage of, but... Got her.
You got more than you bargained for.
Oh, and I even got the energizing pomegranate back. Nice.
No, there's so much more I must learn.
Oh, I guess he won't say that. You will not live to pass that on. Oh, here's the book.
Oh,
Lives have been lost, the dark knowledge in these pages. Knowledge itself cannot be good or evil, only the hearts of those who would use it. Will use all the resources at my disposal to decipher this work for myself. I'll find the answer I seek and answer my very own. There's got to be some way to use this blood magic for good. And the study I passed through might aid me in deciphering these glyphs. Yes, I should return. I mean, can I pick up this one, though? Yes, no? Interesting that we're still doing stuff in the dungeon. I think this is the first time we've done this after the boss. I don't know if there's still enemies or not, but... God, I smell food cooking and I'm so hungry right now. High Hornbergian Dictionary. Oh, now you want me to fucking go back to the far reaches of hell? Beyond the Edge of the World, Trial of the 12, Volume 7. Secrets banished by the gods are likened to a golden fruit, and an ominously worded warning is issued to any who would covet this forbidden power. Yeah, I fucking tried to use this book earlier. I don't know why you made me walk all the way to the library so I could walk back to this one. I guess you just wanted it to be the last one. Forbidden right to bring back the unholy power sealed away beyond the edge of this world. Oh my god, there are enemies in here.
I'm ready.
I really just can't be bothered right now. No idea if this is the fastest way back or not, but I'm just gonna, you know, head backwards and stuff. It was the way it was telling me to go. Death, doom, destruction, 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 death, doom, destruction. Most intriguing.
Now then.
All right, let me try and figure this out. Yep, they sealed away the power. The power of life and death.
But of course.
How the 12 gods sealed this power away. The author of Forbidden Gold compares this power to a golden fruit. Like a golden fruit it calls out to and tempts the human heart. I feel like something weird with this metaphor of the golden fruit. But okay. I believe I can decipher them now. Death, doom, destruction. A hoarding of sorts. If the gate is open, the forbidden unleashed.
But of course. Indeed.
Serve either purpose, all depends on the heart of those who would use it. Choose to believe that whoever created this mural so many years ago believed the same. For the sake of our future, be not tempted by the darkness.
Indeed.
The existence of this tome is a threat. Shall I destroy it and banish its baleful knowledge for all eternity?
Not exactly.
Destroying the tome would not banish the darkness that exists in the heart of man. As long as that darkness exists, people will find a way to work evil. Must preserve this knowledge that we might put it to use for good, not evil.
Thusly.
Yet there is much more I must learn. I must decipher in full the contents of this tome and the murals in this place. Pass them on to those who would follow us. One day, should we be threatened by forces from the far reaches of hell,
Yes.
our descendants will possess the knowledge needed to protect this realm. Just like they did in Zelda. File a report on what I have seen here. Also, should maybe tell them that the headmaster and his assistant are dead. Oh. Just immediately to the credits, huh? Are they actually going to show, like, what bosses we beat in order, or just, like, Cyrus's? Oh, wow, is it actually going through the order I went through? That'd be really cool. I hope they do. Yo, that's a cool touch. I love it. I forgot what that thing looked like. Is it also, like, showing how I actually beat them? I feel like it's choosing very specific moves and who's beating what. I think it might be. That's crazy if it is. Bonk. Yeah, then fucking Rose's story. I also like it because it means we get to see the, all the boss sprites again. At least for a split second before they get, you know, decimated. Oh yeah, right. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. There's the first time our full party is all together right there. The true party. Yep, then we did Tresses. Oh yeah, and it's showing, like, who was in the job. I think this did actually keep track of, like, how we killed each boss and how everyone looked and stuff. That's a cool touch. God. Gee, I wonder who silenced all of us and poisoned all of us in that fight. Am I right? The fact that it showed those status effects means it's definitely keeping... God, we're finishing all these bosses poisoned because I kept doing the dance with Rose and it kept giving me the, like, 9-turn poison for all the bosses. Lamau. Boop. That was a fun chapter, the arena one. I'm always down for a tournament arc. Oh, that Black Knight sprite is so good. Oh, we had Therian along for the ride for that one. Oh. Oh yeah, that was the scholar guy with the stone. We had killed the boss. We aren't gonna see his sprite because we killed that little mob enemy last. Hilarious. I forgot what the boss there was. Okay, that would explain why I didn't remember. It was a freaky deer thing. Oh yeah, there was like the lady charlatan girl. She was kind of dressed like the shinobi girl from Tales of Symphonia that you get with the party. I do not remember fighting the poisonous saber-toothed lion. Whose story was that? I missed who that was. When did we do that? Oh yeah, that guy. Was that even from Ophelia, or was that the knight? I think that was the knight. Oh yeah, the lizard folk. Shout out to David Ribs Carrillo. Carrillo. Oh yeah, that's when we started doing the super slash. I finally noticed how much damage that did and what a good move it was. I do wonder how many of these fights we've been going through might have been a little easier had I known. So many of the final skills for people were just super damage moves. It took me way too long to notice that. Did we really do Ophelia's last for, like, the Chapter 2 thing? Or was this Chapter 3? I don't remember. I was helping the kids. Okay. This is Chapter 3, because this is, yeah, the headmaster. A bonk. What is CMO? Chief Medical Officer? Oh, probably Management Officer, right? Oh, the first of the Chapter 4 stories! With the bird! Oh yeah, then that guy... I forgot... And his katana, that's right. Red Eye. Me finally using the super moves. Oops. I think this might be the first one we have the sorcerer for. Yes. At least I didn't think I was it beforehand. Enzyme testing labs, what? Missed whatever that was. Oh, yeah, her. Dem legs, though. Did I one-shot her? I know it's only been like a week, but I think I one-shot her. That was today. We did this today. Shout out to Nintendo. I guess they had something to do with this. I don't think they did, unless they're just thinking like everyone they put it out for on consoles. Oh, you know what? Was this a Nintendo exclusive on console? Was it just on the Switch? That might be why. I'm definitely glad I did Cyrus's story last then, so that we like bookend it on the credits with his first boss and his last boss. That's fun. Get ruined. That was fun. More games should do that for the credits. I would skip less of them. I mean, you know, I paid very little attention to the actual credits, but it was fun. Also, the fact that the credits were like 2 minutes long, also very nice. And helps keep me from needing to skip it. It's the princess.
Professor! Professor!
Over here, Therese.
I'm very happy I did Cyrus's story last for this.
That stack of books seems to get bigger every time I see you.
And I'll need twice again as many to have any hope of translating this ancient tome.
Twice as many?
Fascinating, is it not? A traditional fairy tale from a certain region mentioned a gate of sorts, and I could not help but notice a parallel to the mural I found.
I see. Hence, these books on local folklore?
Just so. Considering your subject from all possible angles is a fundamental principle of scholarly research. But I forget myself. Might I surmise that you've come here to inform me that it's time for class?
Yes.
Hello.
You're late, Professor.
Oh, she was the princess.
Pray forgive me, Your Highness.
Right, Therese was the girl with a crush on him who lied about him being improper with the princess to get him kicked out. That's what it was.
Let us begin.
Yeah, you just missed it, title. Howdy who? Hope your day's going well.
Words of one Susanna Grotoff, author of Knowledge is Light. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination.
Just got to
As
sit
long as
down.
people
Fair.
live, there is always something to learn. And so we learn, we record, we speak. Points connect, thus forming our history,
our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for or of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned.
I gotta be honest, I really feel like for this game, especially for the first playthrough, you should choose Cyrus, because this just seems like what the ending of the game should be. I feel like compared to everyone else's path.
Harvested by those who follow me.
Maybe Rose's, she had like a fairly solid, this is the end of the game ending. Maybe Therian.
Who have found my writings, read well these words. That they
I guess Tressa's would also be good, so you know what, like half of them are pretty good.
Future.
I haven't seen the Starfield Direct because my night's a waste and my brother still doesn't comprehend that your night doesn't end at 5 a.m. like his. Oof. The Starfield Direct was pretty good. I highly recommend giving it a watch. I am looking forward to that game and very hopeful. Nice. Now freely remove them from your party. Finally, the curse is over. Yeah, but Tears of the Kingdom, exactly. Well, did we level up? I don't think we did. We were so close to greatness, I just needed one more level. Alright, so if I wanted to do to the post-game, will it even tell me which way to go, or... I'm not seeing, like, a next story here marker. Nobody's streaming to watch it. The game will not tell you. You have to find the quest. God, I don't know then. So I'm gonna be honest, I am kind of done with this game, so I don't know if I want to try and do the post-game or not. But it's the R side. I think I'm gonna call it a night today. And I'll look into the post-game off-stream. I'll, like, read up on it. And, yeah, then maybe we'll do it, depending on how it seems. But, for now, that is where we will call it an end to that game. If it seems like I want to do the post-game, maybe we'll play this again next week. But, if not, we aren't gonna see it for a bit.